So, out of every cringy video and YouTube channel that I have seen throughout these past 9 years on YouTube, what do you think is the cringiest YouTube channel on the entire platform? Now I understand. We did have pretty bad content all the way back in 2017. We also have commentary YouTubers that milk on stuff that are quite minor. And we also have the cringy Sunny V2 knockoffs, which is pretty much been overused. Please stop! I shouldn't say this, but it's none of these. There is one YouTuber, to be exact, that honestly makes me so mad that I literally want to punch my computer. And that YouTuber is... DJLovesTurbo.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Yeah, people are going to be really mad at me when I'm talking about this guy. But with all honesty, I don't care. But without further ado, let's talk about probably some of the biggest bullies I think I've ever seen on the YouTube platform. Let's get started. DJ Cook is a pretty interesting YouTuber. So if you have absolutely no idea who DJ Cook is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who he is. Let's just say he is a pretty harsh YouTuber, to be exact. However, before we talk about the new DJ Cook, I just want to explain to you who he is. Just a random guy on the internet. That's it. I'm not gonna lie though, his content was actually pretty good back then.
Nice.
But then he had to throw it all away and turn it into this piece of crap. Also, by looking at his YouTube channel, you can see that his main objective is to clean up YouTube, thinking that he's some sort of Discord mod. Listen buddy, I'm sorry to say this, but you're really not the police on YouTube. That's what YouTube moderators are for. But moving on, let's actually talk about his new YouTube channel. Yeah, 10-year-olds are going to be really pissed off when I talk about this. So before you start going into my YouTube channel bashing your opinion on your favorite YouTuber...
Why are you making a video out of my favorite YouTuber?
How about you just shut up and let me talk? Let's start with his content, because this is kind of important. So, the three main things that I'm going to be talking about when it comes to DJLovesTurbo's content is its quality, its editing, and its style. I want to take two of these off and start talking about its quality. And what do you mean by quality? Well, I'm going to first start talking about his thumbnails for his videos.
But what the hell, boy?
Just by looking at his thumbnails, it looks like it probably just took him 8 seconds to make a single one of these. Like, you can literally see it took me about 3 seconds to make it. So now going into the video, listen to how freaking loud this guy is.
I was just scrolling around on YouTube and I found a video that made me want to cry.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, that really made my ears hurt. So without me blabbering about everything, let's talk about the quality of his videos now, because it's kind of important. I'm not saying that his videos are poor quality. However, there's one thing I need to talk about. It's just how stupid the videos are and how it barely seems like he's putting any effort into his channel. To be honest with you, it almost seems like he's just doing it only for the money. That's kind of what YouTube feels like these days. It seems like people are just milking content so they can make a quick buck out of it. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. Anyways, just by looking between the two channels, you can definitely see a major difference between both of them. When looking at his DJ Cook YouTube channel, aka the first one, you can see that it seems like he did put a lot of effort into his videos. But now, it seems like he moved on to a different YouTube channel and is now acting like a normal school bully. If you don't know exactly what I am talking about, I will definitely give you some examples for what I mean. This YouTuber, to be exact, is actually a good old friend of mine that I remember all the way back in 2022. The person that DJLovesTurbo made was a guy named Don Wee and Summerfan. I do understand that this guy was a subscriber beggar and was also stealing content. However, though, DJ Cook still made 3 separate videos about this guy. I know it sounds like I'm talking to a brick wall just by saying this, but honestly, it seems like it is kind of sad that a very, very big YouTuber is going after a smaller one. And, to make things a lot worse, he says that his goal is to clean up YouTube.
What? No, dude!
Buddy, that is not cleaning up YouTube. In fact, you're just gonna piss people off just by doing that. And you're not the police. That's the truth. Like, honestly, I am just gonna be pretty honest with you. This guy really just tells people what to do because he honestly thinks he's the boss. Alright, but moving on. Now, let's talk about his fan base. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lot of death threats, so whatever you do, guys, don't attack me. Honestly, just by drinking a little bit of Clorox, you will probably realize soon that you will definitely recognize what his fan base looks like. Kids. It's my dream to check out Mysterio Funk, please. What? Does bro honestly think he's gonna read that comment? I made a fan art for you.
We do not care.
January 21st, 2007. Bro's 8 years old. What the heck? Yeah, I'm honestly losing brain cells at this point. Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. I really just want to say I appreciate all the support I've been getting on my YouTube channel lately. It's kind of something that really makes me feel special. But yeah, that's going to be the last video I'm going to be making this year. But it is kind of sad to see this year go. It's been pretty wild. But yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Anyways, that's it for the video. I will see you guys next year.